what is up, guys? It is TheaBeasty coming at you with one of my last Gwent YouTube videos. Now, for those of you who did not tune into the Gwent Masters last night, essentially it was announced that we have 1 year left of Gwent. And in this last year, we have a very specific roadmap where we will have 3 card drops and 2 competitions in the Masters format. We won't be getting any new journeys, and we will have significantly less support in the year thereafter. Essentially, in 2024, we will have no new cards ever again, no new journeys, no esports scene. Now, I always told you guys I will stick with Gwent as long as we have competitions and we do not enter maintenance mode. Maintenance mode basically means what we have heard yesterday, which is no new cards, no real development coming from CDPR's end. Instead, they're going to give the community the resources they need to make changes sort of on their own, with a few people keeping the Gwent servers live. That is maintenance mode. So it is very sad news. A lot of us could see this coming from a mile away, to be honest. You might have noticed that the streaming category and the YouTube content scene has been pretty quiet these last couple of months, and that's because the numbers have been reducing significantly over the past year. I mean, there was a time where I could stream Gwent without any planning ahead of time and easily get something like 500 viewers tuning in, and that has reduced significantly. I mean, right now getting 100 viewers in the Gwent section is an accomplishment in and of itself. And that is the way some games progress naturally. But unfortunately, for content creators who make a living making content, that's not a viable it's not a viable outlet anymore for streaming or content creation. And that's why you might have noticed people leaving over the years, like Sir Pumpkin, Trynet, Spessy playing Marvel Snap, Bushy doing Elden Ring, doing exceptionally well, doing so. Just about everybody, really. I mean, it's quite sad, but it is just the natural progression of things. Now, as for the future, I did say I will stick with Gwent for as long as we have competitions, and I will stand by that. For the next year, we will still get cards, and we will still have an esports scene, and I will still be involved. If I can cast it, I would be very excited to do so. If CDPR still wants me to stick with them, I am here. I will stand behind them. I know a lot of people trash the Gwent developers constantly. They don't deserve that at all. And honestly, it's kind of funny seeing the game actually dying in the next few years, as people constantly say it's dead already. No, this is what it looks like when a game is dead. It's when there's no more resources available. And yeah, the Gwent developers didn't want this to happen. It just ended up going down this route. They gave their all into this project. They created Gwent as we know it today. They did it against all odds, really. And I can assure you, having been in contact with the team myself, up until now, they don't really want this to happen, but they don't really have a choice. And it's very sad, but you can't keep going on with a passion if the passion doesn't bring in money. It just doesn't work that way. At the end of the day, Gwent is a project, it's a product, and if that product doesn't sell well enough, it's not something you can continue putting money into. So yeah. Basically, on YouTube, I won't be making any more Gwent content. Again, you can look at my Gwent videos as well. It's going like this. And it's so with every content creator. The numbers are simply fluctuating right now. And you'll notice a lot of new content on YouTube as I have to expand. I'm not leaving Gwent, but Gwent is leaving us. So I want you to just understand that this is beyond my control, and it breaks my heart. It really does. And I have no choice but to try out different games so I can continue doing what I love, which is having a YouTube channel, making content on Twitch, doing all of that stuff. So the most obvious choice right now is to jump to another card game as a variety game, because we're still playing Gwent. So I will definitely play Marvel Snap. I've tried it a bit. It's obviously nothing like Gwent, but it's still fun. It's not nearly as free to play as Gwent. You can't compare the two, but I still want to see what it's all about. I might start posting some of that on YouTube, or else the channel's just going to die. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be playing variety. So this is just me giving you a heads up. And this is the direction in which my YouTube channel is going to have to go from here on out. On Twitch, you will find me playing Gwent. You will find me playing a bunch of other games. And again, it is really my hope that I get to cast the next 2 Masters events. That would be awesome. I definitely want to stick this out until the very end. I have casted every single Masters up until this point, which is awesome. And again, just my utmost gratitude to the Gwent team for making this a possibility. Honestly, it's been so much fun, and really it's so sad that this is where we have to go, but alas. I will forever be thankful for CDPR, and I don't plan on leaving CDPR as a company. You know, we have Witcher games, we have Cyberpunk, we have a future of content that is at our fingertips, and Gwent might have started my streaming career, but it's not going to be the end of it. So I hope you guys stick around. If you were only here for Gwent, I apologize, but yeah, there won't be any more Gwent in the future. And yeah, you can still find me on Twitch. You will forever still be able to find me on Twitch. And I thank you guys for all of the support over the years. It really means a lot. And I hope we can still find similar interests in the future, even though it might not be Gwent itself. I'm also turning 25 today, so I think that's a great way to start the new chapter in my life. Yeah, feels birthday, man. Bye.